As he is in Demon Souls on PS3. Yep. Demon Souls is pretty good. There's a weird fish. Probably heal for a moment. Not that it matters. I'm not necessarily sure if I would really recommend Demon Souls over Dark Souls. Okay, so it doesn't look like it wants me to go this way. But we must investigate. Okay, yeah. Now, is there anything deeper? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm confused. So you wish there were bigger penalties for companies that abuse DMCA claims. Yeah. Honestly, it just is one of those where I will never play another movie tie-in anything. Unless a company directly has asked me to play it and is like communicating with me as part of that. Now these are just dead ends. Door doesn't open. Have I missed something? Maybe I'm supposed to go back up the other direction. I've certainly gone the wrong way. Oh, yeah, we don't have the dash tech. Oh, God. That got bad. Okay, so let's just go back the other way. Yeah, I'm sure I skipped stuff that I absolutely should have gone to. It's interesting that they actually give you all the text so early on, but I'm fine with it, mostly. Works out. Yeah, my current problem with games is actually... let's see, did I already get this one? Guess I did. My current problem with games is actually developers, like indie developers that have... Oh. I guess we'll just reboot the whole area, because it looks like, I broke it harder than I thought I did. That's fine, we'll get rid of some things. But yeah, developers that, like, partner with a publisher... Oh. Can I make the Universal Uncrafter and just leave it in here? Yes, I can. Let's just make another inventor's table. And we'll just leave it inside. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Like, indie composers that partner with, music labels or, like, get licensed... What is this? Is this a captain's cap? Yes! Oh, man. Commissioner Gordon. He's in a good spot right now. Okay, Universal Uncrafter. Bars, freaking silver bars. Alright, whatever. That's not happening right now. It's not happening for a bit, at least. What else do we have? A summer dress. I think... probably not. Ooh. Better than what I got. What else do we have? Boosted jump. I don't know if we get these back. I'm assuming we do. Okay, well, let's just beam down. I've got double jump, so this should go faster. So, what was it recently? I played a game a little while back called Mars Z that was like an actually pretty good tower defense game. Oh, this is just boosted jump. Also, this axe is atrocious. My pokey stick is way better. Could I try the great axe? We could try the great axe. I don't know if great axes are really my jam though. it certainly doesn't help that I can't attack down slopes with this thing. I think this does a decent more damage. But yeah, they have a lot of wind-up, and that makes them inferior in my eyes. Let's see. But yeah, so I was playing Mars Z, and yeah, I don't know if the music they got was licensed beforehand or what. But, so like, the developers are like, yeah, you have full permission to monetize the game. And whatever music label that the composer is attached to is like, no! And so, like, I end up with these videos that either I have to, like, delete every song from them, or I have to cut out, let's see. I either have to delete every song, from, like, the footage after the fact, which usually involves all the sound effects and even the voice acting, which kind of sucks. Which means, usually, that's the point where I have to, like, re-record everything. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Or, you know, I have to go back and remove the one song, so, like, I recently just put up my first episode of Journey. First episode of the second season of Journey on my channel. Michelle and I played it a week ago, and it was fun. And yeah, you know the song that plays, like, during that particularly triumphant moment at the end of the game? Yeah, that's copyrighted now. So, now I have to remove that, probably. Or just not get any ad rev for the video, which, like, I could probably deal with that, just so that everybody else gets the experience, because it's not that big of a deal. But it's just kind of like, it does ruin the experience for me a little bit. It's like, stupid music labels. You don't belong here. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they have more of a right to it, but it's like, it's such a crappy situation, because either I end up, like, delaying a video for a lot longer, you know, than I'd like to before putting it up, which, you know, if you're trying to get there early, that sort of thing kind of sucks. Because, yeah, if it's a new game especially, this kind of behavior is real bad. Okay, so let's go back to the Dark Cavern and do this one properly. Yeah, given the malfeasance in the music industry normally gets up to, they probably don't. Yeah. Your buddy had with Lobotomy Corp. He couldn't 100% for it for his YouTube because one of the SCPs played copyrighted music. Interesting. I guess I'll just turn off that the music on that one or something. I don't know. I mean, it's like, it's not a big deal. Ultimately, like, when I do get hit by these things, it usually ends up just costing me, like, a smidge of money. Because I'm not that huge of a YouTuber, but it's still just like, why? What's up here? I'm gonna keep sequence breaking. Oh. I think that's the dash tech. We'll come back for that. Beautiful part is, because we keep resetting this, I keep getting whatever's in these chests, and they have good bits in them. What is that? Mysterious ball. Oh. Okay. Is this already full? This is already full. Holy crap, this is already full. Is there anything worth getting rid of? I'd swear there was an inventory mod that you could grab that drastically reduces inventory clutter issues. It probably exists. This sucks. Yeah, we can lose the flower petals. They're an easy ditch. I mean, honestly, I can also probably ditch the paper. Yeah, better UI is what it's called. Unfortunately, don't you have to start the game over again if you get better UI? I think that was an issue I had with it. Okay, what else did we just get here? We got some goggles, we got a headdress. We got a Necrolix planet cutter. Oh, that's cool. Okay, anything else in here that I can reasonably get rid of? I guess the spears. Do we have any darts? What the? Oh. One thing I don't like about in this game is all the rotting food takes up different inventory spots, and it is kind of annoying. Ah. Just gonna jam carrots in my face until we're out of carrot. Oh, not carrots. Corn. Oh, good. And because I'm full, I can't actually get anything more than that. Okay, what else do we have here? Pearl peas, food, and associated other junk. But yeah, I might look into, better UI. Let's see. Anything else? Pickaxes. Now this door isn't opening, so there's probably something else that... Oh. Maybe I go this way? Aha! That is a decent special attack. Anyway, I'm gonna go backwards. Because I can. Because no one's stopping me. And because it breaks the game in interesting ways. My inventory is insanely full, though. Which kind of sucks. Let's get rid of the bombs. We've got... these. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the, flashlight. What else do we have? Yeah, a lot of these are worth, like, a decent chunk of money, too. I'm gonna get rid of the boosted tech, because we already are using that jump. You'll need more bombs. I mean, I got dynamite. Oh, I see. That's where this goes. Let's see. Do we want to get up here? Murder all of these. I don't even remember what they're called. Can I hit it through doors? The answer is, sadly, no. Which is a shame, because it looks so bad. Ah! Did it, like, chuck a dagger out of its head? I think that might actually be the case. Okay, nothing useful in here. Nothing useful on you. If I had a universal uncrafted, this wouldn't be so bad. Though, food prep will help. Yeah, so we can take a look at mods. Unfortunately, I don't really want to do any mods that will require me to start over again. Which some of them do, and that's never fun. Let's see, this will get rid of some of our corn problems. Luckily, cooking it resets the rot timers, if I'm not mistaken. That'll make my life easier. Let's see. Anything else? A lot of wheat. At some point we'll go for like a seed crafter or something, and that'll be nice. But later. Stop. That's pretty rad. Whoa. Hi. Okay. Riches and bombs. Okay, screw it. Let's get rid of the copper pickaxes. I might not actually need them after this. Let's see. And back up we go. So, question mark. Dynamite. Dynamite works on those, right? Oh, that's a flare. Son of a butt. Well, good thing I got more of these bombs then. Hopefully that's long enough range. Nope. Look, flares kind of look like dynamite. Okay, so we now have dash. Okay. So now we've gotten through that. Okay. And I can't get back through here. So I actually would have been totally fine taking my, like, cheat hacks route through this if that door hadn't been randomly locked shut. I feel cheated. Like, too cheated, but, you know. I guess I can fit through there. Anything else? Get some spears. I like spears. Energy whirl's pretty good. Don't care too much about those. Grab the necro spear. Get rid of that. I think good experiences. Oh, I need some energy. Looks like the fracking UI is not great. Oh, I see. What I'm supposed to do is take the long way through. But that's for people that aren't me. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got a nerdy meerkat. I get a very distinct feeling. Okay, so that gets me the jump. But I don't need the jump. Okay. We want to go this way. Bomb this open. That second chest had pants. I mean, chances are they're not actually useful pants. I like my current pants. Ish? I might go back and look. My inventory woes are kind of a driving force here. Oh. Salvage actuator. We kind of need that? Secret room bit. Which one? This one? I'm doing fine. What? Oh. I didn't run out of energy. I have no idea. Yeah, that's not pants, dude. That's a skirt. I'm pretty, what'd I say? I'm pretty free thinking, but I'm not much of a skirt dude. The hell? Alright. I don't know. I'll just use my cheats. I never really liked dash tech that much. Personally, I can't wait until we get the teleportation gun. That's when things get fun. The kilts are super comfortable. I just don't enjoy having that breeze. Whoa, hi. Poison bow. Okay, that's a little bit better than that. Okay. But no, I don't know. I like being... How would I describe it? I mean, honestly, I just like shorts. They're super comfortable, and I don't have to worry about, like, upskirt for anybody. Because, like, I'm pretty sure people don't want to, like, accidentally see my junk. And I certainly don't want to see anybody else's junk. But, well, I mean, I don't know. I had a friend that wore kilts every once in a while, and he took great delight at spreading his legs and, showing off that he was wearing tighty whities. And that was never quite... I never really got it. I guess it was supposed to be some kind of, like, power play thing, but just, I don't know. It was just weird. Where am I going now? It's not underwater. Okay. So the answer is... That didn't work so hot. There's no map in here, is there? Ah, there we go. This is open now. Ooh. Ancient Essence. Kind of unfortunate that the bow takes energy. I get why it does. Ish. But I am lazy. A lot of stuff in here. Let's see. So I'm really hoping that poison would actually do like a lot more damage than it is. Like it says the bow's DPS is considerably higher, but I'm not sure if I believe it. Let's see, do we want to just... Let's dual-wield one-handed swords. I'm gonna just keep trying out different weapon combos until I find something that really speaks to me. A one-handed short spear. Okay. I like the sound of that. Okay, and I cannot get through there. Whatever that is, but still. I'm just gonna go bananas. I like the idea of two short spears, though. That seems like it might have some oomph. Okay, to appear based on life signs, we have stumbled upon some sort of nest. Beware, one large speed has been detected. The energy source we seek is also nearby. Sup, Poptop? I am the Pokemon. The Pokemons, that Wibwops and the Squirtle doos. And the Pikachu, I choose you. I don't know, I've never really got the obsession with Pikachu. You know, people like Pikachu. It's pretty cute, but like, I don't know. Freaking Wooloo's. That's where it's at, man. I can't wait to main Wooloo and Sword and Shield. And just like, I'm probably not going to because I'm a lazy person, but there is actually like a very real temptation. Ooh. Ah, it's a staff. There's a very real temptation to actually, like, try and roll, really subprime, critters for my team. Just like Wooloos and Rattatas. I don't think I'd actually be very good. Like, I think it would be a bit of a mistake, because it's better to go powerhouses and just go, like, hella quick. Let's see. Also admit, I have not paid a single bit of attention to Sword and Shield. Apparently there's some controversy with it too, which is, like, news to me, question mark. But, like, for me, honestly, Pokemon games are just, like, they're kind of the same. And, like, I was actually really excited for the Let's Go games, because it had co-op, and, like, you didn't spend forever grinding, which was kind of nice. Let's see, high impact rapier. Ooh. Get rid of the regular sword. There we go. Now I have directional stabbing. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do this. Oh, shoot. Well, bypass that challenge. Zoop. Ah, shoot. Let's see. Controversy is them not including a lot of Pokemon in new games. You can't bring them over from the online storage. They make you pay with the promise of getting to transfer all of your Pokemon. Huh. I don't know if I care. Like, I did that back in the day with almost every Pokemon game. What's that? Oh, jumpsuit. Short sword. Let's see. Get rid of the mysterious balls. We're going to be loaded by the time we get out of here. Okay, what is that? Ooh, that's interesting. And a mace. Don't know if that's any good. Well, so I will admit I did a dumb. I was supposed to kill that thing. I guess let's just warp out of here and then try again. Let's see. I am taking this way too casually for my own good, but I'm ending up with quite a lot of gear, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll back. Sorry, when I'm given a toy that lets me sequence break, I will sequence break whether or not it actually screws me over. Now, I'm going to go back to my old base first. Also, I think both of these things are poison-based, which is nuts! Let's see. Yeah, I can understand why people are miffed because of the online service, but, like, I don't care about transferring my Pokemon over because, like, good God, Pokemon's already easy as hell. So, like, the idea of transferring Pokemon over is just not great. The only thing that I would almost say would make sense is if they actually made it so, if they actually made it so you could, change your starter to any Pokemon you collected at some point in the past. Because that would be kind of fun. Extraordinarily broken. But, like, I would actually love to play a Pokemon game where, yeah, my starter's like a freaking Mareep or something. Or, what would, I mean, what's another one? Is it Beldum or whatever? Whatever the Steel Psychic is from, Sapphire and Ruby. He was a baller. And I always wanted to, like, use him, but you always get him, like, right at the end, and it's kind of useless. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, the, like, main 3 starters, I've just, like... I'm so bored of them. They're always, like, kind of really powerful, and... Yeah, Beldum, Metang into Metagross. Yep, that's the one. Like, I would gladly just start with that. I realize it would be overpowered, but, like, I mean, the game's already easy as hell. So... Yeah, or, like, start with the Magikarp. Like, challenge mode, why not? Pokemon has not changed in, what, 25 years? And that is actually really, really strange and uncomfortable for me. So, like, I'm way more excited for Digimon Survive than I am for Pokemon at all. Larvitar start, or Aeron. Aeron was great. Steel Ground. Like, okay, maybe a limit on, like, Legendary is fine, but that's it. But, I don't know. I haven't felt like any kind of motivation to play Pokemon games like I used to. Because when I was a kid, like, when Gold and Silver came out, well, actually, I had a fever, so it was really convenient. I just took the day off. But, like, I played the heck out of those games. I was so excited. Nowadays, I'm like, it's okay. I'll play it maybe. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, yeah, they haven't changed it all, and it feels like the games industry is actually starting to move past. It's a problem. Nail Ralts with the Dawnstone so you can get Gallade. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what my ideal starter would be. Probably something fast and hard-hitting, because then you can just rock the game just by smacking it into oblivion. Obviously a dual type for variety's sake, but... Why mess with a formula that works? Mario doesn't change either, other than the new mechanic to take advantage of the current gen system. Mario changes quite a bit. Like, yeah, the core gameplay is the same, but, like, Mario Odyssey is strikingly different compared to, well, Mario Galaxy or Mario 64. They use a lot of the same, like, game design things, but you know what Mario also does? They actually do experiment. Just inside games. I mean, okay, Luigi's Mansion, not a Mario game necessarily, but it is a Mario Brother game, and it's fantastic. What's another decent example here? You know what? Let's... Oh, I actually need the workbench. I guess let's, crafting, it's this one. Matter manipulator, should have a bunch of these. I got a bunch, so let's actually increase the overall range. Yeah, Paper Mario. And Paper Mario experiments a lot, too. And, like, I don't know, I guess it's for me, I really, really like innovation. If I've already played a game where I've played a game with, like, really similar mechanics, I get kind of bored. Not exactly in the same vein, but, I'm in the, closed alpha, beta, whatever, for Temtem. And it's actually too similar to Pokemon, and I find myself kind of, uninterested. Which surprised me a little bit, because I'm, like, really excited for it. But at the same time, there's another monster collection, Metroidvania, called Monster Sanctuary, which I'm not sure if it's going to be better, but it feels fresh. And so, like, the first Pokemon game that I've played at all recently, to any actual, like, length of time was, I played, well, Let's Go Eevee, and it felt fresh. It was still the same formula, but, like, I was enjoying myself again for once. Actually, we could use the general store, maybe. Let's plunk that down after. I guess I'll just keep mining this out for a bit longer. It suggests Pokemon Rumble. You know, I actually never got into those. I didn't even know where to get them. I just kind of heard about them, and that was it. So you're the only one curious about the Final Fantasy VII remake. You mean whether or not I'm going to be doing it? Maybe? I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm looking forward to it, though. Final Fantasy VII's remake looks amazing. If we got a Pokemon game that had, like, that kind of weird active combat system, I'd actually really enjoy that. Just because, like, that would... It's something new. For better or worse. I'm big on new and novel experiences. Old and comfortable is fine, but at that point I'll just load up the old and comfortable games. Okay, let's see. So we wanted to make a box. Okay. Actually, I should probably make one more than that. We'll do both of these. Okay. Yeah, these are all starting to rot on me, and it's really annoying. If we do that, cool, it sorts them all down. Okay, so let's just hold on to the baked potatoes, the cooked pearl peas. I'll grab the carrots and just cook them down, too. Let's see. Yeah, Pokemon should try a battle system like Ni no Kuni. Speaking of, I'm actually really excited for the Ni no Kuni 1 remaster on PS4. I don't know if it's coming to PC as well. I hope it does. But I'm looking forward to that. My other problem with JRPGs is they're very long. Like, I think most Pokemon playthroughs are anywhere from like 20 to 40 hours or something like that. And I know for a lot of people that means a lot. Like, that's actually pretty good. For me, I'm just so fatigued by the time I get to the end. Like, I'm so fatigued of the battle system. I'm like, I'm done. But then again, I suffer from game fatigue probably more than most people do, just because, like, I am stuck here playing video games as a living, and it's a little bit more notable. Or noticeable. A douche hat. I could make a douche hat. Mark of the Edgelord. Immune, common sense, and charisma. Oh, that's a hurt. Okay, can I make anything that looks particularly cowboyish? Well, we could also make the Zaibatsu stuff. Oh. That just makes me think of best friends. Ah, it's a shame. Oh, well, boxing glove. Ugh. Let's see. So, right. I was actually going to limit down what I currently have equipped. So I don't accidentally, uncraft them. You are really inconveniently timed. Let's see, but yeah, I get really bad game fatigue if it's something I've played before, or if it's something I've played for longer than 20 hours. And it kind of depends on the game and how much exploration there is. Let's see. Yeah, cowboy stuff is Novikid. Yeah, I know, but I'm Commissioner Gordon. I gotta be somewhat hot flavored. Okay, let's put the general store down. Hopefully I can sell stuff here. Because yeah, we have a hell of a lot of cosmetic gear. Can I not sell things to you? No. Oh. Dang. Alright, whatever. Kind of odd duck stuff. I'll hold on to it. Let's see. Okay, uncrafter. Uncraft me, yeah. All of my short swords. All my two-handed swords. A mace. A long sword. Can I just do shift click? Aha! I can do shift click to just move it over. We'll transfer over all of the guns. Let's see, anything else? That bow. I might want to try the chakram. Let's see, anything else? Dodge tech? Nope. They will not take dodge tech. Okay, I think that's about it. I mean, there's a bunch of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure I can't, like, break it down any further. What? Oh, and I can convert materials into gray goo. Awesome. No, I cannot. Well, that's fine. It seems fun. I'm not sure if I like this too much. Okay. So we want this and this. I'll probably leave the rest of the stuff behind, at least for now. Because my inventory is going to fill up so fast with cosmetic items, and I don't really want that. Tech tablet. Not sure if that's going to be useful. Most of these are for selling. I was hoping we'd actually be able to just sell stuff here, but I don't have the capacity for that right now. Capacity, capability, I don't know. Anything else? Nope, not really. Alright, onwards. Significantly less bogged down. Certain items need 50 in the stack to convert to gray goo. Ah, that'd explain it. Let's see. Close that down. I wonder if this actually would have been faster if I went, just warp back. But, yeah. But yeah, at some point I need to, like, sit down and do some kind of, like, JRPG super review on, like, why JRPGs are just too damn long. Because I don't mind it so much in a sandbox game, because you have a lot of things that you can do, but it's rare that I'll, like, load up a JRPG for, like, hours on end and be like, yeah, I'm gonna want to play this for, like, spiral energy. Oh boy, we're making some drills today. I wouldn't mind it. But it's rare I will play a JRPG and be like, man, that felt good, you know, beating it. Usually by that point, I'm like, the mechanics of this game have grown dull or frustrating, and I would like to be done. Monster Collection usually tends to be some of the best and the worst. It really depends on how much you can customize. Like, I was really big on Dragon Warrior. The Dragon Warrior Monster Collection game was amazing. I guess it's Dragon Warrior Monsters? Dragon Quest Monsters? Shoot. The localization kind of butchered the naming for a while, and I've always been confused. But I guess most recently, I really enjoyed World of Final Fantasy. The plot for it was stupid, but the monster customization and collection felt just super satisfying. Dragon Warrior Monsters and Dragon Warrior Monsters Joker. I never got into Joker, comparatively. I don't know what it was. I think it was the less exploration, or I don't really know. Yeah, the Game Boy ones were Dragon Warrior Monsters. I just, you know, obviously the current translation is Dragon Quest. Let's see. I'd actually be able to get up and around and skip a lot of this. Nope. Oh no. Do we have to redo this entire goddamn thing? Even though we have the dodge tech? I deserve everything. I don't think I have a whole lot of bombs either. I guess we probably get them from local containers. Well, that's a weird tentacle. None of these are bombs. That's disconcerting. I should start looking for bombs in some of these things. All of these are food. Yeah, there's some, like, standards here that I should probably keep an eye on. But yeah, I really liked the Dragon Warrior games, because, like, you had to spend, like, a considerable amount of time mushing things together. To even figure out, like, yeah, how do I get, like, a good monster? How do I get, like, good stats? and you also kept kind of prestiging them, which felt really satisfying. I really haven't gotten that out of a whole lot of other games lately. It sucks a little bit, because, like, I really did enjoy that. And yeah, World of Final Fantasy was good because it actually had, like, a low-key sphere grid system going on, which felt good. Conversely, I don't mind spending as many hours on, like, a sandbox game. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that you are constantly just wandering around doing different things, so it's not... It doesn't feel as restrictive. I guess in retrospect, I didn't need to blow up that door. Dude, one of the Persona spin-offs had monster mushing as well. Yeah, I liked the idea of Persona. Well, I mean, Persona has monster mushing. My main beef with Persona was just it was 100 hours long, so by the end of it, I did end up monster mushing a fair bit just to get the good ones. But like for the most part, I think I just spent much of that game just reliant on the DLC monsters to get me through. Because I was just like, my apathy has grown. Maybe I can't go through here as a shortcut. Oh, I'm starving, aren't I? Oh, I did bring food with me. Yum, yum, pearl peas. Oh, there's my food bar. I do not like this UI. I'll have to mess with it between now and next time. But yeah, it looks like this is a shortcut to get back through. Not sure where this goes. Oh, I see. This is where I would have gone if I was going the right way. Got it. Let's see. But yeah, I'm actually really hoping, seeing as the Dragon Quest games seem to be doing really well, that we actually get a resurgence of the Dragon Quest Monsters series, because I think that'd actually be really fun. But I don't know. There's also a surprising amount of indie ones. You know, I mentioned Temtem and Monster Sanctuary. There's a couple others that are looking really good too. There's one called Koromon, which I think is much more like blatantly a Pokemon clone, though Temtem is too. Now that I think of it. Temtem is almost shamelessly Pokemon. But at least it's good, so like, I don't know. Mostly good. It was hard. And also as kind of a neat gimmick, you always are using 2 Pokemon instead of just 1. Which, like, I don't know. That did kind of open it up in interesting ways. I should load it up. They've actually had 2 major updates. I just... it's hard for me to come back for just updates for games, especially if the updates are regular on, like, a beta game. It's a little bit more notable when a game like, Starbound updates, for example. Because, like, when was the last Starbound update? Like, 1.3 was back in 2016? I want to say. That was the impetus for me playing with Gull of Doom, I believe. Or maybe that was 1.2 and then 1.3 was my modded playthrough. Either way, like, it's been a long time coming, and I have no idea what it's added, but, like, you know, probably worth it. But yeah, I often will get people asking, it's like, hey, Wander, are you gonna cover, like, the latest, I mean, easy example, Nova Drift. Someone just asking if I'd played Nova Drift. Are you just invisible right there? This is confusing. I don't really know what's going on here. Let's see. But yeah, are you gonna cover the latest patch for Nova Drift? Including the devs to some degree, and I'm like, I'd love to. But I'm too busy playing a bunch of other random stuff. There we go. Oh. How the heck do I get over into this? Anybody know how I get over into that one little chest area? Because I don't see the entry point. I guess it's honestly just one of the many chests that I've already been into, so it's probably not actually that useful. Please tell me it doesn't require more... Okay, good. We actually have enough core fragments this time around. You gave up on that chest. Just played through this part. That is fair. Okay, while we're here. Matter manipulator. That one's a little bit on the pricey side. I guess I should probably grab Liquid Collection at this point. See, did they add any bosses to this? I believe they added one boss and then bounties, which are kind of boss-ish. I haven't seen bounties yet, because... Unfortunately, every time I play Starbound, I pretty much have to start over from the beginning. Because the mods all changed and they wrecked my business.